Good evening, everybody. My name is Chuck Kralik, and I'm the pastor at Bethel and Byers Avenue United Methodist churches. I want to welcome you into this time of midweek meditation. The way this works is that most weeks, about midway through the week, we air a brief meditation based on Scripture. And tonight's meditation, I want to focus on 1 Corinthians chapter 13. Some of you may recognize that as the love chapter in the Bible. Not that that's the only place where it talks about love in the Bible, but you're going to see a text that is often used at weddings, often used in other situations where we are thinking about the love we have for one another. And so I want to go ahead and begin by reading the passage. It's 1 Corinthians 13, verses 4 through part of verse 8. And then I want to break it down just a little bit for you. So it reads like this. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Now, as I read through this again, I want to do a little bit of exercise with you. What I would like for you to do is replace the word love or the pronouns that relate to love with your name. And so if I was to read this using my name, it would read something like this. Chuck is patient. Chuck is kind. He does not envy. He does not boast. Chuck is not proud. Chuck does not dishonor others. He is not self-seeking. He is not easily angered, and he keeps no record of wrongs. Chuck does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. He always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Chuck never fails. Now, I almost started laughing there as I read that because if I'm being honest, I realized that my name really doesn't fit in that love spot there. My name and your name likewise too does not make accurate statements. And so we sin, right? We do what's wrong. We don't always do what we're supposed to. We do the things we're not supposed to do. And the reason we sin, or the effect of our sin, is that we can't love with a pure heart. And so our love is always tainted by sin. And so the hope is, and the assurance is that Jesus did something about that sin. And our inability to love completely and fully and unconditionally is forgiven because of Jesus' complete and full love for us. And so this time I want to read the passage, and I'm not going to substitute my name. I'm not going to substitute your name in for it. What I want to substitute is the name Jesus. And you're going to see what a true statement this is. It says, Jesus is patient. Jesus is kind. He does not envy. He does not boast. He is not proud. Jesus does not dishonor others. He is not self-seeking. He is not easily angered. Jesus keeps no record of wrongs. Jesus does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. He always protects, always trusts, always hopes. Jesus always perseveres. And Jesus never fails. Now, I'm not for sure how familiar you are with this person named Jesus. Maybe you've known him for your entire life, or maybe this is all new to you. I want to share with you the fact that because Jesus loved us so much that he came to earth as a baby, he grew up into a man, and he would die on a cross to take away the sins of the world. And so for you, as you're listening to these words about Jesus, just know that he loves you completely. He forgives you completely for everything you've ever done wrong, and he will live with you eternally in your heart right now, but also in heaven later on. And so I thank you for letting me